Alright. I was thinking earlier, you know, just thinking about Blot and how he enjoys his solitude. Solitude, man. Being on your own. Away from it all. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still thinking about it. Because that's something I've had to do quite a lot of. I last went back to work today, actually, after 2 weeks and a bit holiday from school life. She works in a school, and yeah, so I've been with my wife a lot over the last 2.5 weeks or whatever it is. But when she goes back to work, I spend a lot more time on my own, you know. So I got up this morning, there's nobody in the house, everyone's at work, it's just me and the dog, and it's like that for hours and hours, because I work nights, you know. So yeah, I'm on my own for a large portion of the day. And I suppose I get through that by, you know, making my own entertainment. I go on social media, I might have a rant on Facebook. I know I do a lot of house cleaning. I'll stick some music on every day. This is weekdays anyway. I'll stick some good music on, and I'll spend an hour and a half or 2 hours cleaning, basically cleaning the fucking house, making it lovely for my wife coming in from work. Today I put Buddy Holly on. Buddy Holly, I haven't listened to Buddy Holly for a long time, but I was just going through my CDs and Buddy Holly jumped out at us, and yeah, I put Buddy Holly on. Fucking hell, I didn't half perk us up. I was singing, because I know all the words, you know. I was singing at the top of my voice, fucking having a bit boogie while washing up and that. Aye, it was fun. It's good to listen to something you haven't listened to for ages, you know. I find that anyway. So yeah, I've been listening to UB40 constantly for the last 2 months, since I went to see them in Liverpool and then Leeds. I saw them twice in November. So I've been fucking just listening to their latest album constantly. So it was a nice break to have Buddy Holly on, and you know, I really enjoyed that, like. But yeah, solitude, man. Being on your own. Blot does that every time he goes camping. But he's got his audience, hasn't he? He's got his YouTube audience, so while he's on his own, he's making his video for his audience, and as he says, he feels like he's with people. He's not with people unless he's with Mick or young Chris, but usually he's on his own, isn't he? So he's not with people, but I suppose making a video like I am now, I'm on my own now, and I'm making a video and talking to people can make you feel like you're not on your own. But of course, no fucker will watch this video. Well, maybe, I don't know, 20 people max. Blot, fucking more like 20,000 at least. That's a big difference, isn't it? And the size of the audience matters, doesn't it? I mean, I can say what I want now. Nobody cares. Blot has to appeal to his audience. He has to, mould himself to suit that audience, which is why it's very repetitive, I suppose, because he knows what his audience likes and he gives them what they want. I'm not doing that. I couldn't do that. I'm glad I don't have to do that. I can say what I like. I can talk about what I like. I can go off on tangents. I can talk about any subject matter. I please myself. I don't even have to make videos if I didn't want to. I'm only doing it because I'm fucking bored. I've been at work. It's fucking dead. So I'm on my way home. And I'm making a video. I don't know why. It's pointless, really, isn't it? It's fucking pointless. But I guess when you're lonely or you're on your own a lot, you find things to do. You've got to, haven't you? Because what would happen otherwise? You'd be miserable, wouldn't you? You'd be depressed. It would get you down. All the solitude. And, I feel sorry for people that don't have families. I'm lucky. I've got a wife, 3 kids, grandkids. I've got nephews. I've got I've got some good pals as well. I don't need to be alone, really. And I don't mind being alone. I work on my own. And as I say, I'm in the house on my own during the day until my wife gets in, which is mid-afternoon. And then we always do something. We take the dog out and we might go for something to eat or coffee or whatever. Or like today, she had to pick something up in the town, so we went to the town. But yeah, I'm on my own quite a bit, like. I mean, I'm only at fucking work because I'd be in the house alone. Everyone's in bed. I'd be up later than everyone else. I'd be on my own. So I went to work. Makes no difference whether I'm alone in the house or alone at work. I'm still alone, aren't I? I'm still on my own. But I don't mind, really. I can handle it up to a point. I couldn't handle it if it was all the time. Do you know what I mean? If I didn't have the family, I couldn't handle that, like. Being alone all the time. So I feel sorry for people who are alone all the time. That must be hard, man. That must be really fucking hard. But yeah, I'm just waffling now, really. I'm nearly home. But yeah, Blot's on his own, isn't he? Even though he's got his big audience, he's still on his own. So I guess we've got that in common. He's got his camping. I've got me washing up to Buddy Oddy. Say that again. He's got his camping. I've got me washing up to Buddy Holly or UB40 or whoever else I might listen to. Bit of Oasis sometimes. Washing up, mad for it. Yeah, we do stuff to fill the day, don't we, to get through the day. But ultimately, what are we doing? What are we achieving? Because I didn't like just wasting life, you know what I mean? I like to have goals. I like to aim for something. That's what was great about the political activism I was into for a long time. That, we had goals. There was always a campaign. There was always something that we had to battle for. Battling. Having a battle on your hands. I miss that, man. I have that with me training. That's me battle, I suppose. Lifting the fucking weights, deadlifting and all that, It's fucking hard. It's intense. And that's a battle. It's especially a battle because I've got cancer, I've got other physical issues, so I'm constantly struggling against injuries and what have you. So it's an ongoing struggle. But I miss the old political struggles, man. You kind of whack them. They're the best sort of struggles. And ultimately, the revolution is everything. And I'm not fucking building the revolution at the minute, which is sad. But could be worse. I could be camping out and fucking breathing in me farts and talking shite. Nah, we all need our fucking escape, don't we? Anyway, just waffled on till I got home there. See you in the next one. Ta-ra.